All right, well, welcome to Martha's Vineyard. I can't believe we're here. So once we landed, we got picked up by this golf cart, and it was time to make it happen. Welcome to the vineyard. Crazy. Never in a million years would you ever told me that I'd fly to the damn vineyard. That's like just crazy. See, that's what I want. See that Cirrus over there? As you can well imagine, there were amazing aircraft on the airfield. And yeah, this cart took us from the airplane to the FBO. As you can see, we made it here to Martha's Vineyard. This is the main kind of area out here. So people are actually kind of flying in. So you can see the Martha's Vineyard Airport. And it's kind of crazy because we flew ourselves here. Crazy. So now we're just waiting for our Uber to come, or our Lyft. And yeah, crazy. Crazy. And as I was sitting here waiting for our Uber to come, I mean, it was just such a crazy situation. I couldn't believe, like, I'm actually looking down at my phone waiting for this Uber to come, and we're actually on Martha's Vineyard getting ready to just, I don't know, literally just go have lunch. So let's get to it. But yeah, I mean, I am completely tripping out for real. Hey sis, how you doing? Alrighty.
Garde.
Yep. Time to grub. So I picked a random restaurant to go to, but it was kind of, I think, within 10 minutes of the airport. So as you can see here, we're leaving from the airport, and you know, it was interesting because this airport is really small. To think about the type of people and the type of airplanes that fly into it. It is a Class Delta airport, and relatively small, but there was some serious aircraft at this airport, as you can well imagine. But yeah, we're leaving the airport now and on our way to Garde East, a restaurant that I picked up through Open Table. And I tell you, as I'm making this trip, I still cannot believe this is real life. So as we make our way to the restaurant, enjoy some of this scenery. Let's go. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Have a good one.
All right, you too. Hey, what's going on, good people? So here we are. You see, we just took our Uber driver, dropped us off at Garde. So I'm gonna go in here. Unfortunately, I didn't get a reservation, but you know, hopefully they'll be able to sit us anyway. So we're gonna go in here, grab some lunch, and enjoy some Martha's Vineyard stuff. So fortunately, we didn't need a reservation, And you know, we had this awesome table, you know, right off this main deck. Just you can see this little beach out here, and yeah, it was, I mean, just beautiful. I'm like speechless trying to even do the voiceover, but yeah, amazing place. If you're, I think it's Vineyard Haven, Garde East, you know, definitely some great ambiance. So once we got the menus, I spotted immediately what I wanted to try, and instead of a tuna melt, I got this bluefish melt. So think tuna melt, but made with bluefish, and it was absolutely outstanding. And yeah, this place was just awesome. And this this bluefish melt was amazing. Now what's interesting is that boat that's attached to the big boat. Like, do they travel like that? Or maybe they pull it behind it or something. I don't think it's amazing how you're able to control that boat as big as it is. I mean, I would be scared to death. So after eating at Garde East, we picked up another Uber and we were on our way to our favorite part of the island, to Oak Bluffs. And that's a place where we had such a great time. We came to Martha's Vineyard for our 20th anniversary, and we knew we had to go back to Oak Bluffs just to reminisce on all of the great stuff we saw. So come on, Uber, where are you? So we jump in our next Uber and we head over to Oak Bluffs. And man, I gotta tell you, such a beautiful day. And there's just this sense of peace when you're on the island. It is just so amazing. And it was funny to be in this Uber and on the ride over and seeing all of these things that we remember. The bridge, you know, coming into Oak Bluffs, seeing the ferry where it comes in. We were so excited. The only thing I will say is, you know, I knew we had to fly back on the same day, but it was definitely tempting to think about staying overnight. Summer camp. I remember the first time we walked to this place, I was like, next time we come, we might want to think about staying here, because I remember it was like porch swings or something. Yeah. See, I thought, yeah, some dock place. It was somewhere over there. And just walking around Oak Bluffs, I mean, you could just see people just, you know, relaxing and chilling out, and just these views of, you know, these docks and the boats and the piers and all of this stuff. I mean, just so beautiful. The thing that I really love too is, like I said, the people, everybody's relaxed, you know. It's like something about this island that just chills people out, and it's just great. I love it. Yeah, I think we were in Nancy's.
We did.
Yeah, because did we sit up there?
That's what I'm saying. We
Okay.
sat up here.
Yeah. When you go to Martha's Vineyard, you have to go to Oak Bluffs. It is the happening place. I mean, just think, it reminds me of kind of like the city center of a place, and it's just amazing. So we were just so busy reminiscing about all the places that we saw, the things that we did. And here's the thing that's crazy. See that building right there where wifey's walking towards? That's where the ferry comes in. And yeah, so that's how we got here last time. We came in on the ferry. But yeah, this time we flew. There it is. That's the place we went and hung out, where we met the people.
Oh yeah.
So we'll just walk down this way.
Okay.
So we didn't have enough time to do everything that I wanted to do, but yeah, being able to walk down here, like that sculpture wasn't there when we came in, but this whole area was. I remember walking down here one night and the moon was out. You know, and I'm not one of those like hopeless romantic type of dudes, you know, but it was, I have to admit, it was absolutely beautiful. Okay, as you can see back here, there's this place called The Lookout. The first time we came to Martha's Vineyard about 7 years ago, we partied pretty hard in that place, and it was definitely a good time. The thing that was a trip was we met these couples, And you know, one of them was like, have you ever been to the Crazy Horse Carousel or whatever? You gotta collect some rings. And we were like, I don't know what the heck you're talking about. Only thing I know is my wife disappeared and she said, I want some merry-go-round. I'm like, what? But yeah, this was our first place we hung out, had such a good time. And as you can see back here behind me, there's like a little pier. Gorgeous place. I mean, just, you know, absolutely amazing. So yeah, it just feels so good to be on the yard. And you know, the thing that's tripped out is we're just here for today. And it's just so crazy. So I'm just so thankful for all of the blessings and all of the opportunities that aviation provides. There's a place we actually rented bikes.
Oh, yes, I remember that.
Had a good time. We actually got a little over enthusiastic with our bike ride because by the time we got back, your boy was definitely worn the heck out. As you can see, it's a very popular place to be right now. Lots of people. The weather is fantastic. Lots of people. There's an Omega Man, but we'll that's okay. That's okay. You know, we gotta have some challenges. You know what I mean? As you can see, we really enjoyed ourselves. I mean, it was just so amazing. But it was time to get back to the airport, get back in the airplane, and make our way back to Philadelphia. And you know, I just thank the good Lord for this opportunity and this huge blessing. Okay, good people, so as they say, all good things must come to an end. So it's time to get back in the plane and get back to Philadelphia. We had a fantastic time here at Martha's Vineyard. We got to eat, got to go to Oak Bluffs, we got to reminisce, all that good stuff. But it's definitely time to fly back to Philadelphia. So I've got some work to do. So see us on the next video. Thank you so much for flying with us. Russ Kid, Caroline can fly. We're out. Peace.